Dr. Davis, why did you do it? Why did you hog-tie a boy?
This is Dr. Neville Goodwin Davis. When we found him, he was far more camera shy than he was on that day in October 2012.
Excuse me, can you please get out of our way?
Tonight, the mother whose son he tied up and assaulted.
But he hog-tied him twice.
Yes.
And other mums who say their children were abused too.
And he picked him up by the scruff of the hair and he said, you just lift him off his feet, he won't drop again because it'll hurt him.
You have nothing to say.
You'll think what Dr. Davis did is disturbing enough. But wait till you hear why he says he did it. Parenting expert Professor Alan Ralph.
It just seems so extreme an event that it's difficult to understand what the purpose of that would be.
Even harder to understand is how the system has let him get away with hog-tying her son.
I'm absolutely disgusted and appalled by the sentence.
Because her little boy is now a child victim of crime, we can't identify the brave mum who was behind the iPhone camera, but she wants the doctor exposed.
Dr. Davis, we've seen the photos that she took. If she didn't take those photos, it would be her word against yours.
We went just for a normal paediatrician's consultation.
But what happened that day in this Gold Coast clinic was anything but normal. You'll hear the schoolboy was not only tied up, but Dr. Davis threatened to flush his head down the toilet. And he sat on him.
I screamed for Neville to get off him. And with that I took my handbag and I went out to the paying room where you pay, because I wanted to have evidence that I was on the property that day.
Despite the photos and her evidence, the only crime Dr. Davis has been found guilty of is sitting on her son.
What justice is that? He's still working with kids today.
And for assaulting a child, Dr. Davis walked away with a $1,000 12-month good behaviour bond and no conviction was recorded.